Hello, today I'm gonna make for you, it's called my creation, called Noodle Chicken Fry. So you're gonna need some chicken in about 2 packs, 2 packs of about 3 ounce each. So I need some chicken, about half pound to a pound, some pimento seed, 1/4 teaspoon, some dried basil, dried parsley, about a teaspoon each, scotch bonnet, half of a scotch bonnet pepper, a ripe one preferably, half of an onion, a teaspoon of salt, 4 garlic cloves, a 1/4 cup of cooking oil, and curry powder, about half or 1/4 teaspoon of curry powder, 1/4 teaspoon of curry powder, and a stalk of scallion and a sprig of thyme, and a tablespoon of white vinegar. That's it. Let me share something with you. I bought some seeds from a pack and planted them about 2 months ago. And this is sweet basil that I harvest. You taste it. You see me biting it. It has a very nice smell. It has like a hair freshener smell. And for somebody who use herbs a lot, this is the first time I'm gonna use fresh herbs. The taste is not strong. It's kind of minty, lightly taste of mint. It has a tangy taste, light, very light. It's a safe herb to use. You can use this herb in everything. I'm gonna use it today for the first. So this is sweet basil. It smells nice. It smells like air freshener. So I've been growing this for about 3-4 months, from a little beanie seed to a seedling to stages. So this is it. You're gonna see me use it today. I'm really into herbs. I try to go to sage, but sage is nice with fish. I love the sage leaf too, but the sage didn't come. But I didn't plant. I didn't sow the seeds in the moonlight. So I'm wondering if that's why, because the packet had said sow it in the moonlight, full moonlight. This is my first basil, and I grew sage before. Now for noodle chicken fry, start prepping the seasoning. Strip the scallion. I always say scallion and I don't know, it's just bad habit. You see, patois is a strange thing, and you say you relax and you don't want to talk English, you just talk patois any old way. But you're in Jamaica, if you talk patois sometime and don't say proper English, you're corrected. So what is patois? Patois is, in the dictionary, is broken English. That's what patois is. I think the word patois arrived from Creole, the French word for broken English. Alright. So this is nearly 1 onion, 4 garlic cloves. That's the garlic. Smash them well. Alright. My pan is kind of leaking, so forgive it. this chicken, so when I have it, so slice, dice these. Slice these. Put them over here. It's best when you're dealing with meat, deal with the dry. The fermented seed, about quarter teaspoon for flavoring. And salt, teaspoon of salt. This is for the chicken now. Dried parsley and dried basil, but we're going to use fresh basil today. The parsley. About quarter teaspoon or half a teaspoon. Frozen pepper. Trust me, the frozen pepper work. The other day I bought some pepper and I didn't freeze them. I put them at the bottom of the fridge and them spoil. So you just put that over there for flavor. It's back in my refrigerator. You know, also freeze time. Just make work out better for flavoring. Alright, so this is my fresh sweet basil. Alright, I'm gonna use not that much, 3 leaves. I feel this thing is, it don't have much flavor. I have 4 leaves. I feel safe with 4 leaves. I don't know how much it's gonna be. Just dice them, dice them, dice them, dice them. It's gonna look nice. I should have had this in the end. This is my chicken, still defrosting, but can't wait pan it enough. So I can't go on. I'll make it go on season. Let it puff. Just make chunks, please. Take off the skin. When I cut these, I rinse them off with wiping. I'm going to use this to flavor them. So this is about half. You might not use all of this chicken. All the chicken I'm going to use. So that's it. So kind of just let it stay one marinade for about half an hour, 15 minutes until the chicken thaw. Alright, so now for noodle chicken fry, put it a pot for frying to eat on a stove gauged on high for now. Once it's dry. Little water is in this, so once it dry out, just add the oil. So after a minute or so, add oil. This is some chicken oil that I had. Clean, so clean it is. So add enough oil to fry the chicken, because you can always remove some. But I'm gonna put some more on this. This is our chicken that has been marinating. It's supposed to defrost by now. You don't want to touch it. So we're going to add this in a little while. This get hot. Just a little. You don't have to be hot to fry chicken. Remove the seasoning. Add the one with the bones first. I wanted to add the chicken steak first. It's kind of build the eye, but it's okay. The stove gauge is on high. You can put it on medium high. So you don't want, it's okay to suck up the blood of oil. Just allow that to fry on one side for 2 to 3 minutes. Don't move it. Now after 3 minutes, I'm not going to use this, I'll just rotate it. Allow that to fry on that side for about a minute, about 2 minutes. Now after about a minute and a half to 2, add this. Put it at the bottom. You don't want it to burn. Saute. And just allow that to fry. Just like that for about a minute and a half. Okay, get the curry ready. And the noodles. I didn't prepare the noodles yet because we're going to do the noodles last. Because if you boil the noodles first, it's going to stick. And it's going to be a little bit difficult to work with. Although, to prevent it sticking, you can just pour some oil in it and just let it stay. You want it to corn onion to kind of saute pepper and so much. Now, let's curry. Curry are done. Curry done. So add a curry powder to this. If you can add it on the side there, let it burn fine. stir this in and turn the stove off. Just let it stay. Now we're going to boil the noodles. Once that comes to a boil, we're going to add the noodles. And that's our chicken over there. Just let it go and soak with the seasoning and the curry. I'm going to use this too as well. This meal was inspired by a particular reason, you know. But anybody see this reason after you see this, and you can pinpoint that particular point where you think I got that particular point where I got the inspiration from to make this. Who knows? If they see it, they'll pick it up. Alright. Back to this. Now, once it's coming to a boil, break this in 4 pieces. It's for 2 cups. This shouldn't take no time for the. Just remember, don't put this in. Just put that aside. In about 2-3 minutes this will boil. This is already pre-cooked. It don't take long to cook. So you just allow that to boil. So we didn't add the white vinegar. Get that ready. I'm going to use a pack and a half of this, or 1 pack. Get that ready. I'm going to use a little bit of the herb just to garnish the noodles. So let this boil. The stove's gauge is on medium, which is between 4 and 5. So once it starts to change color to white, it's getting there. Just allow it. Make sure everything is boiled. Turn it down, come on. Just enough. So you want this to cook, at least cook, so it's not hard. You can turn the stove off and then leave it in the water for like a minute. After a minute and a half, you turn it off. Just let it stay for a little while. Them say a China cat and puss sleep on them thing here. But if they did, you would see fur. Trust me, you would see some fur. Or you would taste fur. That's what they say. But like I said, if you did, look, that sell these noodles, they have a brand to protect, so they're not gonna sell you bad stuff. That's just how I feel. All right. Remove the noodles. Ouch, ouch. Yeah, leave. Remove the noodles. Alright, remove the noodles. that is cooked. That is cooked. This is so. Remove the time stick because it's going to splash all over the place. Do its thing already. Get your pack ready. This ready. And some herbs. And remember now, drain the water. It's going to start sticking in a little while. This is a pack of, let's see. This feel like teaspoon, about a teaspoon pack. Don't add this to this because it's gonna make this, it's gonna flavor the chicken. So add this. Add the white vinegar. You can add a pinch of the dried basil. I put the stove on low, medium low, because this is going to start sticking. Pack. I'm just using one pack. It's sticking strong. And just stir fry. This is our pepper, still on the stem. So this is it. Trust me, this is nice. I cook this so much. Now it's a privilege to share with you guys. I wish some Jamaicans would see this and try it. See, it starts sticking, you can turn the stove off now. That's it. This is nice. I love this. This is MiQuels Creative Cooking. And the pepper, make it just spicy. It's not peppery, but it just gives a spicy flavor. Noodle Chicken Fry. Noodle Chicken Fry. And sometimes if I have like tomato, I put it in there. That's it really. I don't use it that much, but tomato, if you have some, saute it out. This is nice. If you have a piece of ginger, you could have went in there. Could have add that to it. Waka. I put this at one on it. See it? Noodle chicken fry is nice with white rice. It's nice with bread. Just plain bread. Or crackers, if you have crackers, it can be good. But when I cook this, I use a lot of noodles and just eat it just like that, with bread, mostly. Alright, let's see if we can sample this thing out. Well, I know you heard me. Wasn't nice. Really, really nice. Different. If you want something different to eat. You have to just try it for yourself. You can use chicken breasts. Just cut up little chicken breasts, fry them tenderly, and then just do it like how you saw me do it. Alright, see you. Bye. This is my pumpkin rice. My brown rice, pumpkin rice, but I already feed it.